Greetings, fellow RotoBallers. It is time to get you through another disastrous bye week using our RotoBaller rankings. So let's start with quarterback, where the usual suspects, Allen, Mahomes, Lamar. We all get it, but we can jump right ahead to the elephant in the room, or dare I say, Dave, the bear in the room. I'm about to say a sentence that I've waited years to say. Justin Fields is ranked ahead of Aaron Rodgers.
Can I say it too?
Yes, you can. It's so much fun. Do it.
Okay. Justin Fields is ranked ahead of Aaron Rodgers.
You said it.
Hold on to your butts, people. JF1, flown all the way up our ranks to QB 11, and a struggling, and Joe, I do mean a struggling, Aaron Rodgers is QB 12. You hate to see it. I don't. Though I also do want to highlight, Joey, Tom Brady this week, our QB 14. So technically, Fields is ranked ahead of Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. Okay, enough gloating from the Bears fans. Let's bring it down a notch with tight ends, Joey.
Why'd you have to do it, Dave? All right, fine. Let's talk tight ends, okay? Now, as of this recording right now, we do not know if Mark Andrews is going to play, okay? But obviously, if he plays, you start him. Expert analysis. But now, let's go on to a new one, Dave, because on a new team, even though he's on a new team, our rankers believe TJ Hawkinson is a tight end 4 this week. We're just behind him in the QB. Turned RB, turned tight end, turned probably punter at your kid's birthday party. It's Taysom Hill at tight end 6.
Yes, jack of all trades, master at none. Kyle Pitts has been up and down and up and down, and he's back up to our tight end 7 after last week having his best game in the season. Thanks to me and Joey, right?
You're welcome.
We told you to sit him. And yes, the only 2 good games Kyle Pitts has had this year are the 2 games me and Joey told you to sit him. So you should note he is not on our sit list this week. At wide receiver, we have a new number 1 guy. He's leading the league in receiving yards and is on pace for, I believe, 3,000 yards. It's tie freak time, baby. Wide receiver 1, which means Cooper Kupp is all the way down at wide receiver 5, probably due to the questions surrounding that ankle.
Yeah, and his teammate Jalen Waddle going up against the Bears defense. He's also solidified his spot in the top 10 as wide receiver 9. The Bucs wideouts are back-to-back this week with Mike Evans at wide receiver 10, Godwin at wide receiver 11, and I love to see my man, Chris Olave, peering into the top 12. He's getting there. Wide receiver 13. That's going to probably rise in the coming weeks with Mike Thomas now on IR. And Dave, let's wrap it up with running backs, where look at that. A new name overtakes the coveted number 1 spot. It's Austin Eckler in a clutch matchup with the Falcons. Alvin Kamara is living in checkdown city with Andy Dalton, so he's a great call. RB3 on this week 9.
And Joey, RB4, a guy worth every dang cent.
Every week you do this to me.
37 fab
Why?
I spent on him, Joey. Yes, I will continue to remind you that I outbid you by $100 on Ken Walker III. Worth it. And I'm telling you, folks, it's also ETN season. He's our RB5, so keep that train rolling. I also love seeing another guy we were very high on all offseason, Joey Ramondre Stevenson. He's our RB11, just in front of Uncle Lenny, who rounds out our top 12.
Which means it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for our 60-second recap. So get ready. Here we go. Here are the risers and fallers in our Week 9 RotoBaller rankings. Rejoice, Bears fans. You can actually say Justin Fields is ranked ahead of Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady this week. He's our QB 11 in Week 9.
And a tight end, if you're still riding Kyle Pitts coaster, he's back on the up as our tight end 7. And a new team, new fantasy outlook. TJ Hawkinson is a Viking and our tight end 4.
And at wide receiver, it is the season of Freak. Ty Freak, he's our wide receiver 1. And even his teammate Jalen Waddle is not that far behind at wide receiver 9.
Yeah, Tyreek has 9,000 yards, have pushed a hobbled Cooper Kupp all the way down to wide receiver 5, Joe. Now, at running back, another new name at the number 1 spot. It's Austin Eckler, and it's both ETN season, he's RB5, and Ramondre Stevens season, who is our RB11. You love to see it, folks, so like, subscribe, and go win that league.
'Tis the season.
Season.